Hello, my name is Paul Wilkinson. Okay, this is a short video having a look at reharmonizing the standard polka dots and moonbeams and seeing my harmonic approaches and how we arrive at certain chord progressions and such like. I haven't planned this video, so we're just going to run it and see what I come out with. So there'll be some good stuff and some things that maybe don't sound as good, but it's just showing you my working out, trying to understand it, so you're kind of watching me practice these substitutions and trying different harmonic approaches. So we're going to use polka dots and moonbeams, as I say, and probably will spend quite a bit of time just even looking at the first opening couple of bars really, and exploring it a little bit further from there, but mainly looking at the first opening 8 bars. Okay, so let's have a look at some of the substitutions that we can do, and I'll try and explain where this comes from and what I'm trying to achieve with this. So you hear the original sounds great as it is, the harmony is really beautiful. Now let's have a look at that first chord. We could do the Ernst Levy, Steve Coleman theory of negative harmony, where we actually find the negative of that F major 7, which would be a flat 6 chord in this key of F major, which would be a D flat major 7. That's okay, but there are some tensions against certain notes there. Let me do it for you. I mean, it works, and I could maybe use that a little bit more cunningly. So that works okay. Or what we could try and do is we could try and do something called what I would call negative harmony, or indeed we mustn't forget about Bartok, which we'd call his counterpoles, which is the same similar sort of thing. What we could do here is actually we could start with the F major 7, then go for the D flat major 7, which would be really nice. So we could go. So that's negative harmony expansion. We started with the F major, then we placed the D flat there, okay, so I haven't pre-planned this video, I'm just thinking off the cuff here. So what we could do is try and do some kind of harmonic arrival. We need to hit the G minor in bar 2, G minor. So what we could do is start with F major. Could hit the D minor, play a C chord, and then here a B flat major 7 chord, maybe with an added 9, and passing in the bass and then roll us into the G minor. Let's just try a few other variations of that. Here's the negative now. That's really nice as well, isn't it? So that was at bar 3, I just went D flat major 7 straight in there. So I was just trying to aim to approach at bar 2. We have the G minor 7 chord, and I was just thinking to myself, can I just drop the bass? So the bass is just dropping. We've got the 3rd down from that point, or I could bypass by the 8 as well. Okay, so let's try and play through it a little bit more and see what else comes out. Let's do that negative thing as well. Now we could have a 7 C7 there and then suspend it. That would be quite nice. This is at the end of bar 2. So there, actually, one more thing just before that, I've actually ended up going there for a B flat major 7 with a 9 in there. So I've hit that G minor and replaced it. Then I will go to the G minor on the quaver. I'll pass through an A minor, then G minor, then the C7. Okay, I've got slightly bit sidetracked there, so that just came to me there. So D minor, B flat major 7, some kind of A minor, maybe with a sharp 5, and then I can hit the G on that F, and then I might just have a sus and a 3rd in here, which I really like the sound of, and resolve. Okay, let's play that again. Okay, so there I put the negative in as well, so you can see how we can just experiment with that. Okay, let's try that again. There's the B flat major. I think that worked really well. Let's just try that again. Okay, let's do it again without the, let's just do the negative as the first, so the D flat major 7 as the first chord. Okay, let's go back again. I just wanted to play a bit more to get the context of that. So we could start that again, and then we could have a look at what we might do on that D at the end of the second bar. So now we could go so a B flat chord there on that D just to take us through. Let's have a listen to that again. And then an F over A. We could then go back to B flat major 7. Could use a tritone sub on the A7 here. Okay, so there are lots of possibilities. Let's go back to bar 2 again and have another look at that. Do anything with this E natural? That was nice. So the original C7 there, I substituted it for I'm just trying to think what it is. Yeah, sort of an F sharp minor 11 there. That really had some lovely colour to it, doesn't it? So they were just going. Then I could use a negative on bar 3, which would be the D flat major 7. Ooh, let's try that. That's good. I'm just thinking out loud here. Some of these are better than others. I haven't planned this, so it's just worth trying that. That was really nice. Try one more time. So now I'm going a bit further there. Fundamentally, we've just been looking at those opening couple of bars, which is just a root and then a 6-2-5-1 chord progression. But let's have another go and let's see what else we can find. Okay, I need to tease that out a little bit more, but there we've got this movement going outwards like this, so I moved. That's another possibility. That I need a little bit more working out. I'm using F major and a G over E and a C over D, D minor 7 over C, B flat major over the B flat. It's actually just a B flat major with a 6 in there. Then A minor, which will then of course harmonically arrive at the G. And then if I can create some textual movement in that. Good. Let's see if there's any other things we can tease out. So really, we've only really looked at polka dots and moon, just the first 2 bars, and we could go through this and look all the way through it and find some different substitutions. So let's go again from the start. that one was a little bit denser as well. And let's go on a little bit further. Let's do the negative. Lovely on a dominant to maybe sus flat 9, or just sus it. This is bar 4, so it's very jarrah there. So suspension, resolve. Yeah, that was nice. That's the start of the second line. That's bar 4. Suspension. I could go semitone down for the next bar and use an A flat. Oh, that was an A flat 7 there. So suspension, resolve, A flat 7, and then I could do a quick maneuver there. And then we get. Now here we've got this F over C. From the lead sheet I have, you could harmonise all of them if you like, so you could go, and then we hit the G model. So just have a look at that. This is bar 6, yeah, so bar 6 there. Kind of a B diminished, or B minor 7 flat 5, B flat into the A minor, then to the A flat, then that hits the G minor at the next bar. Now you could try a G flat major 7 here, and then maybe you could come in with a maybe an F minor. The standard turnaround here is 3, 6, 2, 5. Okay, I'm going to just go from the start of the 4th bar, so suspension, resolve. Going to go to that A flat 7. Harmonise all of these, and then taking that B flat on around as a G flat major, actually yeah, G flat major 7. I could take that G as F minor, and I could have a C7 with E in the bass. So I'm just back again, second line, A flat 7, the original B flat minor 6 over D flat, F over C, B minor 7 flat 5 with the a flat 6 in there, B flat major 7, you could find B flat dominant 7 there, yeah, there, so. Major 7. Let's just try this suspended on the, then C over E. Okay, yeah. Now then we've got the standard turnaround, this 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. We could try a couple of little bits here. I'm just going to start from the 3rd line. Minor, F minor, you could go G minor, C7, you could go E in the bass, B flat minor, F minor, C minor, G diminished 7. Okay, let's just play it one more time before we finish. There are just a few ideas, not exclusive of course, and it's only opening bars, but there's just some of my thoughts laid out about how I might try some different substitutions. Okay, so let's go from the beginning.